Lou, you got here right on time. I love it. Sad to say that I couldn't do the same. Got a little held up with some logistics and technical difficulties and all that fun stuff. But we're here. We're here. So thank you so much for coming by. And I will just wait for the rest of the crew to show up. But we'll just go ahead and get everything started off. So let me go ahead and the post that I made recently. I meant to say that the patrons, regardless of the pledge, can watch these streams. In regards to anybody else who happens to stumble upon my Patreon page, but is not a patron, unfortunately, they won't be able to watch the show. I just wanted to make that really clear so that nobody ends up getting super confused. So yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Thank you so much for being here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey, Yogi, good to see you, my friend. What's up? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get things started. I am going to choose a song to play, and then we'll just go from there. We also have, let's see, what can I do? Can I do, yeah, I think I've got not just one, but two new songs that I think you guys would really enjoy. So we're going to do all that. But first, let's get right into something fast. Something upbeat, and we're gonna play "Meet Again." And if you guys have requests for originals, just let me know. But this show, you guys know what this show is all about. So this show is all about originals, no covers, none of that. It's originals. It is a place where you can ask me questions. I can give you guys updates before anybody else gets any, and things of that nature. So. We're going to go right into it. Hey, Eva, good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Kelly! Wait, Lou, I missed your comment said, can I hear me now? Was that the typo? Let's, wait, where are my post-published? There we go. Yeah, same, oh, shoot. Well then, I guess it's good to see you, Lou. Exactly. All right. Okay, cool. Notifications. All right, so let's get right into it. So we're going to do Meet Again, and we're just going to go from there. You know what? It's going to take a little while for me to get one, but I do want to get an electric guitar, like a Telecaster body this time. Lou, hey, buddy, that's why we're here. I have this tuned down. Let's not use this one. Let's use Dimitri. I also want to try something different here. So you guys are probably already aware that I got a couple of things with your help, of course. I was able to get... Actually, let me just show you right now. So, I got an Anchor battery, so that way there will be no excuse for my phone to cut off at any random time, with the exception of phone calls and things. But I got this pretty cool Anchor battery. Remembering lyrics? Hey, I forget them all the time. You know me. But check it out, Lou. I got this awesome Anchor battery, and I also got a sweet Anchor charging cable with it. So it's pretty cool. So, you know, when I get to LA and everything, I won't have to worry about, oh my God, where's a charging station, or where's a wall so I can put my charging box in. No. Got the Anchor battery, and it powers for days. So it's quite the step up. So yeah, I mean, who are you really? Are you part of the CIA? Are you part of the FBI? What's your MO? All right. Yeah. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you. I also ended up getting this pretty sweet lavalier mic. It's a Shure lavalier mic. I can clip this to my shirt, and then I can clip this into my phone. So I'd like to try that in a couple of minutes and see how that goes. And all your feedback would be great, because that way it might be something that I'll do in the near future. Got one not too long ago. They're amazing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they really come in handy. Exactly. All the alphabetical. Exactly. All right, meet again. Let's do it. To the sound of my voice, listen to my beating heart. Follow the footsteps behind, and you'll find me even when it's dark. Until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. Thank you. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen to my aching heart. Follow the crumbs left behind, and you'll find me. Just look in your heart. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until you stumble upon what you had to leave behind. It's only Yeah? Good? Alright. So now let's move on to another one. Do you guys have any requests for any originals? What I want to do next is test this microphone and see how it sounds on your end. And you guys can give me feedback and let me know how it sounds. Because if I can kind of reduce the echo and the reverb in the room, then that'd be great. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. What else do I have to say? Oh, right. So I've got some markets coming up. I've got one market coming up this Wednesday, and I've got two markets coming up next week. Yeah. Just so you guys can let me know exactly how it sounds, because I do want to use this lavalier mic more often, and if it's not too what's the word I'm looking for? If it gets to be too loud, or I guess too grainy or anything like that on your end, then obviously I won't use the mic. You know that one time you did original, you sang a good night song. Just wanted to let you know that really. Eva, thank you so much. I can do that one if you'd like. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it out right now, and let me know what you guys think about this, because I'd like to use this mic. So yeah. Well, I mean, hey, you know. All right, here we go. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna reposition a little bit. How's it sounding so far? Sorry if I'm moving it around a lot. It's probably like crumple, 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 crumple. How's it sound? A little better? Okay, so let's test this out. I'm gonna sing a mellow tune to kind of, you know, make sure it's not too problematic, you know? All right, you got it. I can wait until tomorrow. Don't wanna think about yesterday. I can wait till the sun rises tomorrow. Something good's coming my way. All the things that made me sad, made me feel less of who I am, will finally be put to rest. All the things that made me sad, it's pushed me under the sun, I gotcha, will finally be put to sleep. I've been waiting until tomorrow. Awesome, Eva. Don't wanna think about yesterday. I can wait till the sun rises tomorrow. Something good's coming my way. All the things that made me sad, made me feel less of who I am, will finally be put to rest. All the things that made me sad and pushed me under the sun will finally be put to sleep. I can't wait until tomorrow. Don't wanna think about yesterday. I can't wait till the sun rises tomorrow. Something good's coming my way. Something good's coming my way. So yeah, thank you. So I saw a couple of you guys' comments. So it sounded like it was like a recording, so it was a little high quality. But then also the voice is louder than the guitar. So I'm wondering if I should play a song where I strum a lot and see if that makes a difference. Because why not, right? Okay. How about I need to find a song where I do some strumming. I guess Together would be a good one. Thank you. Yeah, it's a simple tune that I wrote a long time ago. But you guys have obviously heard it. I played it in my scopes a couple of times before, so you guys know. But I honestly don't know what motivated me to write it. I guess maybe it was just that kind of feeling where you you look forward to the next day because, you know, there's so much that can happen. So I guess maybe that was it, and I just didn't realize it until now. How about we do Together? That way I'll be able to strum and also up my vocals a little bit so that we can test the mic and see how much it can handle. And if it gets too loud, just let me know. Yeah, exactly. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're feeling too. This world is kind of messy, and no one wants to think things through. There's no need to hide it. You're probably right. In fact, I feel... Wait, what? Awesome. So my stream cut off, but then when I hit the go live button on YouTube Live, it was like, do you want to resume where your stream left off? I'm like, hell yeah. Wow, I really wish Periscope had something like that. That's amazing. Like literally it would pick up where you left off. So all the people that were there, all the super hearts that you got, all that nonsense, you know, it's just, man, that's really convenient. So far so good. Did it sound kind of, how was the volume? Because I was strumming, I was banging on the guitar. So far so good? Yeah, what's up? Oh, excuse me. You guys, you guys probably heard that one. Ugh, sorry. The burps are magnified now. Amplified. That's the word I meant. The burps are amplified. We will go through the storm together as we ride through this crazy weather. Gotcha. Okay. We can be in this place forever. We will go through the storm together and live forever. How was that? How did that sound? Let's try moving this mic a little bit to the first button on my shirt. Probably over here, right? Oh, okay. Maybe here. Yeah. Sweet. A little bit better? Or maybe I should move it down a little bit? Man, I can't believe that this mic is picking up so much. That's crazy. Ah, yes. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to try singing the chorus again, and we're going to see how much it's improved since we moved the mic. 2, 3. We will go through the storm together as we ride through this crazy weather. Yes, awesome. I'll move it back a little bit. We can't be in this place forever. We will go through the storm together and live forever. Well, Eva, it looks like you're my new sound technician, so you've just been hired. Heyo! Sweet. Okay. Let's see if I can find the lyrics to my other song, because I know that I had lyrics for it, but I'm drawing a blank. But actually, I actually can't wait to listen to the audio as I watch this stream again. Or watch this stream. Ugh. Can't spell reality. It evens out the voice and the guitar. See, Eva? You just made my day. Okay. Ah, man, I can't find it. All right. Well, there's a song that I wrote called Reality, and I wrote lyrics for it, but I just can't remember what I did with the lyrics. Maybe I have them in another folder on my computer somewhere. But it's like I know I made them. Oh well. I'm like, dude, where is the freaking song lyrics? Like where are the lyrics? All right, well, whatever. We'll come back to it at a later date when I actually have the lyrics. But there is one song. I know, it's crazy. It's like, oh man, I gotta pay bills. In my dreams, I didn't have to pay bills. Didn't have to pay any bills. Didn't have to go to work in my dreams. But they're saying, hey, you gotta clock in. I'm like, what? That's not what happened in my dream. Okay, well, anyway, I've got, I'll just sing a song. So I told you guys that I had a new song for you all. It's gonna be it's a pretty fast tune. Makeup woman. Yeah, I do. I do have originals, a folder for just my originals. And it definitely helps. You're right. It really does help keep track of all the originals I've written and updated. The only problem is I'm trying to remember where I saved a couple of the originals I wrote like 2-3 months ago. Like, but what did I do with them? I hope I didn't accidentally delete them, because that would suck. Yeah, I know. It's like like I've looked everywhere except the originals, the folder for originals. But I guess I'm gonna have to retype them unless I sent them in an email or something. This is bugging me. All right, well, we'll come back to it at a later date. In the meantime, I do have another song for you, ladies and gents. I wrote this a couple of weeks ago, and I edited the lyrics 3 days ago. By the way, I could ask for that. Oh, right, exactly. I was supposed to make a gypsy song. I completely forgot. Let me work on that some more. Because I have some chords. I started working on it. I have the chords like laid out, but now it's just getting the lyrics up. So yeah, so remind me again at another time. Okay, so this one is called Crystallized, and it's supposed to be a song about. It started off where it's about this kid who's facing up to a bully, but it could also be someone who's facing up to whatever obstacles are in their way, and they're like, nah, you guys aren't gonna mess me up. You guys aren't gonna ruin my day. It's done. I'm gonna get this one. This is my chance to succeed, and you guys aren't gonna get in my way. So. All right, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, good. All right. Yeah. All right, there we go. Stood firm like a stone, hardened like the diamonds in every bone that run through my veins. No more shedding a tear, finally breaking through the fear. The lion awaits the prey. The lion awaits the prey. Nothing breaks the chains, besting Medusa at her game. Unleash the albatross. The heavy words that you throw, harder than the diamonds of every bone, will never be the same. This is my battle cry. Guide me cerulean skies. I'm crystallized, crystallized. I am crystallized, crystallized, crystallized. I am crystallized, crystallized. Nice, Yogi. I'm crystallized, crystallized. I am crystallized, crystallized, crystallized. I am crystallized. like a stone, harder like the diamonds in every bone that run through my veins. I am crystallized, crystallized. I am crystallized, crystallized. 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 So yeah, so that one's called Crystallized. And yeah, it's a song that I wrote a couple weeks ago. It was just a way to respond to, you know, thank you. A kid facing up to a bully or a person who's responding to the obstacles like, nah, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna mess me up. Well, look who's here. Nicole. Nice to see you. Well, I mean, hey, good to have you here. Why, hello. Was I? Well, I mean, in school, in middle school, there are obviously kids who were saying things about my weight and saying things about like how smart I was. I was like a smarty pants or whatever. All that stuff, just my weight, because I was kind of chubby as a kid, and yeah, they would make fun of that, and they it's a lot of stupid childish stuff, but yeah. Well, obviously, that is correct. No, I'm joking. Why, thank you, Kelly. I like that compliment. Exactly. I bully everybody. For example, Kelly, I don't like the K in your name. It's not cool. See, look at that. I just bullied Kelly. And she's like, boo hoo hoo, I'm crying, I'm in pain now, my stomach hurts. Because I just bullied her. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what you got to do, Kelly. I mean, you need to give them a taste of their own medicine. You're Ellie now. Exactly, you're Ellie. Get that K off of your name. Yeah. You guys are exposing me. It's like I feel like this is like some 1 hour documentary on like the crime net. What is it? What is it? It's that crime channel. Something TV. No, I'm drawing a blank. But it's like some 1 hour documentary where you guys expose me of my crimes. Would you like me to get Google Docs? Google Docs. Actually, yeah. I mean that's not a bad idea. Why not, right? That'd be pretty cool. All right. So that was the new song that I just played. Crystallized. And if you guys have any requests for other songs, let me know. I know, right? On this episode of Calvin Thomas Exposed, you guys will be like, what did you do on the night of May 20th? I opened Bob's? Awesome. Thanks, Eva. Yeah, Kelly. So I sang one of my newer songs called "Crystallized." I can sing it again if you want, and maybe a little bit later. Yeah. Hey, Lou. I mean, again, you guys are exposing me for all the stuff that I do. I mean, I might as well just come out and help you guys expose me. All right. How about this one? This one's kind of a darker tune. I think I've played it a couple of times before. Um, the song is called "Now I Dine in Hell," and it's pretty much like, all right, I have no other options here. I've played all my cards. You have me beat. What are the new songs? Oh, Lou, get out of here. You can't leave. What are you talking about? You are not dismissed. You will never be dismissed from class. You're going to have to stay here and learn with us forever. That's just how it goes. So this one's called "Now I Dine in Hell," and some of you may have heard it the last time I played it, and some of you may not have heard it. Well, here we go. I did it in a different key here. Bum, bum. Hey, I know, right? Hey, Lou. I mean, hey, it's amazing what kind of world we live in. Things can change just like that, you know? Just like that. I played it here. Here we go. This one's called "Now I Dine in Hell." That's for another day, Nicole. It's over. My life is at an end. I cannot face another day. This is the end. You have beaten me, my enemy. And now the fires are the ones that keep me company. You've seen my hand, I've been played. The cards are on the table. This has been a good game. My hand's been dealt, but not very well. Now I dine in hell. Ooh, 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 ooh. You have taken me, my enemy, to a place where I wish that someone could save me. You have beaten me once again, and now the storms will set me free yet again. You've seen my hand, I've been played. The cards are on the table. This has been a good game. My hand's been dealt, but not very well. Now I dine in hell. My hand's been dealt, but not very well. Now I dine in hell. So that one's called Now I Dine in Hell, and it's just kind of like, all right, you know what? I give up. I'm done. I'm done trying to fight this whole thing. Let's just end it here. So it's not a very uplifting tune. It's the exact opposite. Fuzzy background noise? Maybe it's my mic. Hope not. If that's the case, then I'll just take the mic out. Is anybody else having that issue? Let me disconnect and not. Oh wow, that's weird. All right, hold on. Let me disconnect it and try and. All right, how about now? A little better? I think it might just be. Maybe so. That might be the case. I just reconnected it, so hopefully that makes a difference. You guys still getting that? It's still could be. Yeah, I guess it's the way it's positioned. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so I repositioned it. Is that a little bit better? Or is it still kind of fuzzy? Interesting. That's weird. You guys think I should just reposition it one more time? Because I literally just moved it a second ago. So how is it? Is it better now? I hope so. If not, then I'm going to have to fix it. Still hear it? Wow. Wow, what's going on? Okay, I'll try putting it here, see if that makes a difference. I don't know if it's going to help, but we got to try something at least. Right there on my boob. Any luck? Yeah, so I'll unplug it and try one. That's not the placement, it's the connection. Bummer. All right. I wonder if it has anything to do. Exactly. All right, hold on. Let me disconnect. And then we'll reconnect it. So, any luck? Still kind of fuzzy? Ah, no. All right. Well, I guess we'll just use we'll We'll use the mic another time, I guess. I don't know. Because if it's fuzzy to the point where it's kind of getting in the way of you guys hearing the songs clearly, then maybe it's better to not use the mic. I don't know. All right. Still kind of fuzzy? Well. All right, let's see. Is that a little better? I don't know if it's all the way in. No, wait a minute. Maybe it isn't. Maybe? A little better? Oh, come on. Clear up. There you go. All right. Well, I guess we'll just use it without the mic. Well, it worked for a little while, but at least I have an idea of what it sounds like and what I have to look forward to. I'm sorry, what I have to work on. What I have to work on. All right, so we'll just disconnect the mic for now. Well, have a good day. See you next time. No, but seriously, Nicole, you probably want to hang out with us. We're cool people. Except for that one guy. He has a blue shirt on, and he also has a black shirt on, and he plays guitar. So I'd watch out for that guy. It's kind of weird. And really, it does. I guess I'll have to try it. I'll have to record some videos and short videos and test out the mic and see if that's the case. Interesting. Feel a bit refund. Well, Lou, yeah, about the whole refund thing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to give you your money back. But you didn't hear that from me. All right, cool. So we'll do that. I didn't know you could screen record. All right, so we'll plug it in one more time. Hey, yo. Sorry, the mic's moving around a lot. Okay, so we'll put it right back over here near my boob. All right, there we go. All right. Can you take me to a world made just for me, to the home of the brave, to the land of the free? No more pain, no more crying, no more war, no more dying. Can you take me to a world made just for me, to the home of the brave, to the land of the free? No more pain, no more crying, no more war, no more dying. No more pain, no more sorrow. Please let there be a tomorrow. Can you take me to a world made just for me, to the home of the brave, to the land of the free. So that one, thank you. So that one's called Dystopia, and yeah, yeah, it is. That song's not very uplifting. It's really dark. Um, what it's supposed to represent is the ideal place to live is not there, but this person still wants it, and he's asking for it amidst all of the chaos and the the pain and the misery and all of that stuff. So it's all while all of that's happening, he's trying, or he or she, or this person's trying to get to that ideal world, trying to get away from the present because the present is crap. And so it's just it's a pretty dark tune. All right, thanks, Nicole. Okay, so let's do some more stuff. Um, do you guys have any requests for originals? Yeah, it's fun. I love doing stuff like this because I don't get a chance to do it on Periscope very often because I'm usually playing covers and people are asking, "Hey, play," and I'm like, "Cool." Either that or I'll get, "Hey man, lift your shirt," and I'm like, it's not that kind of broadcast. Memories, got it. Oh, wait, don't fall. There we go. All right. Okay. Too high. Unplug. Okay, it's still kind of fuzzy and whatnot. All right, we'll unplug. All right. Well, thank you guys for your input and everything. Because I mean, this is something that I definitely want to use at a later date, and it's just I got to figure out the the kinks, how to get around them. It was bad, huh? All right, no problem. I'll get it fixed. No, I'm actually on my new phone, the one that I've been using for quite some time, my Galaxy S8. Yeah, I don't know where the feedback's coming from. I wonder if it has anything to do with the broadcast itself. I hope it's just YouTube Live and not every platform I do this on, because that would kind of suck. Yeah. Yeah. Once in a million, I find familiar places. They set off memories of beautiful faces. Even if the sky is falling down, don't forget those memories. Caught in the moment, emotions are rising and falling. Over and over, memories forever. Even if the sky is falling down, oh no, please don't forget those memories. Hey Liz, what's up? Those memories. That's fine, yeah. That's okay. Those memories. Even if the world is tumbling down, don't forget those memories. Even if the sky is falling down, don't forget those memories. Even if the sky is falling down, oh no, please don't forget those memories. Yep, that's memories. So I think I know what I did wrong. So these, so so these Patreon shows, what I've called AOS, all original shows. So they are normally for my patrons because there's content here that I don't normally play on Periscope, and there are updates that I make that I'll probably reveal at a later date on Periscope or anywhere for that matter. But I think I know why there are people that were not my patrons that were able to tune in. And again, Nicole and Liz, it's not your fault. That was my fault. I accidentally made my broadcast public when I meant to make it unlisted, because that way the only people that would be able to watch the broadcast are the ones I sent the link to. So again, it's not your fault. That just means that you and anybody else in here have VIP access to content that is strictly for patrons. You guys will know a little bit about what's going on. But yeah, welcome. But normally that's what I do. I normally make my my Patreon shows unlisted so that I can send the link to individual patrons here, and they get the scoop on things beforehand. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, just thanks for hanging out, even though it was by accident. All right, so let's do some more stuff. I'm going to be coming back to songs that I played earlier in the broadcast. So, you guys, if you guys wanted to hear it again, by all means. Okay, so unless you guys have a request for another original, I'm going to go ahead and just pick one. If I could. Yeah, Liz, you're good. I mean, you can delete it if you'd like, but again, it wasn't your fault. That was my fault. I meant to make it unlisted. I ended up making it public. So, but yeah, yeah, it is. Let's do it. Let's get some skylights in here. Skylights, skylights. Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, true. I sang it, but I can sing it again right after this. The daylight shows me structures of glass and steel, with giant names, bland colors, and nothing to feel. At daytime it's clear to see the city feeds on busy feet. I wait the time when the night rears her head. Daytime people moving at speed of sound. Tourists, loud cars, shopping malls all around. But hours and hours go by until the clouds separate in the sky. And the lights are here and they're taking over me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. The buildings' lights shine brighter than stars in space, and giant billboard lights glare with style and grace. From the distance or far away, you can tell when they come out to play. Skylights in the city of the world. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. It's the nighttime that I'm destined to see. The lights shine bright red, blue, and green. And when the night falls, they call out to me. You got it. At nighttime, this is where I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so a little bit about memories and skylights. So skylights, I wrote that one not too long after I came back from my second trip up to New York City. That was January. Yeah, January. I wrote the song. And it was just amazing. I hadn't been up there. The last time I went up there when I was a kid, and I went up there with my uncle and my brothers. But I had never gone up there solo. Now, I mean, technically, I didn't go solo because I was with Mike and Sound of Boots and I was with a lot of other people too. I was with Chris, and I was also with Freddie, another good friend of mine, Freddie G. Bass. For the two times that I went up there, but I didn't go up there without family, and so I started to appreciate it a lot more than when I did when I went up there with family when I was a kid. Because I was just there with family. I was just seeing the sights. I went up there during winter, so it was cold and people were ice skating on, and there was snow and all that fun stuff. But I came back here. I came back to New York City when I was an adult, and it just completely changed my perspective. So it really made me appreciate the tourist side of New York City and how it's just fascinating, like all the lights and all the billboards and all the people. It has its moments, and then it has its bad moments, and it has its good moments. And I really appreciated the good moments of New York City. So that's Skylights. In terms of memories, that is just a culmination of all of the feelings that I felt, all of the things I had to go through, all the trials I've had to go through, which, aren't a lot, but they're still there. Makes you think of UTC. Yeah, cool. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I imagine it was something that was kind of an awe-inspiring type of tune. I haven't heard it, but I'll have to listen to it. What was I saying? Oh, memories. Yeah, so it was just a combination of all the feelings that I'd felt from all the stuff that I had been involved in. Whether it connected to work or school or music or anything like that. It's all condensed in the meaning, the experiences, the feelings, all of that. It's all condensed into one song. And I tried to simplify it for myself because I knew that I would end up trying to make it as detailed as possible. So I just had to simplify it. And that's what we got. I think specifically, I don't know if it was based off of one particular memory. I think it was just a combination of how when I wrote it. When I wrote Memories, I think that was about 2 years ago. So not that long ago. I wrote it while I was still in the early stages of Periscope. Because I thought about, wait. No, I'm sorry. The most recent changes I made were during the early stages of Periscope, when I was still broadcasting during the early stages of Periscope. But it had initially been another song, which I wrote a long time ago. The song was called Over and Over, and I actually had that line over and over in the song Memories. But a long time ago, I wrote that. I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago when I wrote that song, and I just put it on the back burner because I was like, no, I don't like this. It wasn't complete. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I wanted this to be kind of like a multi-generational type of song because it's not just about me. It's not about me. It's about everybody who's had experiences and everybody who's been through X, Y, and Z to get where they are today, to get where they're at today. And when I reshaped the lyrics, I was like, okay, that's the kind of theme that I want. Because the last song was kind of like, I don't really know what it was. So I just gave it a little bit more meaning. So I'm pulling from the vault. I'm opening up the vault, and it's like I'm finding like hidden gems and stuff like that I don't normally think about. So it's pretty cool. Thank you guys for doing that. All right, so now we're gonna do Meet Again, because Meet Again is such a cool tune. Did my PC just log out? Wow. By the way, if you guys are new, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right. What was I? Oh, Meet Again. Okay. This one is Dimitri, a friend of mine named Rachel. She named it for me. Well, hello there. Almost 3 years newbie here. I'm such a smart aleck. Listen to the sound of my voice. Listen to my beating heart. Follow the footsteps behind, and you'll find me even when it's dark. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. To the sound of my voice, listen to my aching heart. Follow the footsteps behind, and you'll find me. Just look in your heart. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. Eva, nice. Thank you. Until you stumble upon what you had to leave behind. It's only a matter of time until you find me here, and we can finally live the life we've dreamed. We finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. It's only a matter of time until we finally meet again. Meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Yep. So the last time I did I think the last time I did one of these original shows, I played I played two songs that had extended pieces. So I think it was Morning Sun and then Together. So I wrote two other parts for Morning Sun and I wrote one other part for Together. So pretty much it's Morning Sun parts one, two, and three, and then I also have Together parts one and two. The whole Morning Sun trilogy. Oh man, love that feature. You can resume your broadcast from where you last left off. That's freaking awesome. I love it. Okay, so picking up where I left off, basically I wrote Morning Sun, but I wrote two other parts for that, and I wrote Together and another part for that. Um, Now, Morning Sun Part 2 is still in the demo phase because I haven't finished the lyrics for it. I just kind of wrote it on a whim. And the same thing is with Morning Sun Part 3. I broke YouTube. YouTube's like, hey man, we don't like your songs. We're going to go ahead and end your broadcast. How do you feel about that? And I just hit the go live button and go live again. And I'm like, I'm just going to start the broadcast up again. You can't push me around, YouTube. You might make billions of dollars, but I've got friends in high places. So Liz, Lou, Kelly, get YouTube. Hunt YouTube down and just freaking TP his house and just infringe, invade their property and all that fun stuff. Throw eggs at their windows. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna play a little bit from each of those different parts. So Morning Sun goes like this. The first part goes like this. Yeah, me too, Kelly. Me too. I'll be like, you too. Okay, we won't throw eggs at your window, but we might TP your house. I can see it. I can see the sun glisten in my eyes. Goodbye to pain, goodbye to gray skies. I can feel it. I can feel it coursing through my veins. There's no time to waste. Shine on sun, shine until tomorrow. So yeah, that's Morning Sun Part 1. Now I'm going to play a little bit of Part 2 because I haven't finished it. Thunderstorm literally just... What? Well shoot, I'm going to have to keep singing these sun songs so that the thunderstorm can leave and go about his business, but do it elsewhere. This is Morning Sun Part 2. Now remember this riff from Morning Sun Part 1. Morning Sun Part 2 is it sounds similar. Why not, right? I have done so much since then. I feel like a new man. I have become the morning sun. And with the wind blowing in from me, I rest on the grass underneath me. I have become a brand new man. I feel so complete, so complete. So yeah, that's Morning Sun Part 2. Thank you. That's Morning Sun Part 2, and it's picking up where Morning Sun Part 1 left off. Now Morning Sun Part 3 is still has the same feel, but it's kind of like it's already accomplished its goal of hitting the reset button and starting over from the beginning, and feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. Like he or she is already in that attitude, and now this person is trying to communicate to somebody else that yes, you can do that too. All of your solar energy and powerful waves of chemistry, shine your light through the atmosphere, photosynthesize the dreams we know are near. All of your solar energy, powerful waves of chemistry, watching me break away from faulty lines and hold on to what's mine, the dreams I left behind. This is for all who walk on broken roads and wonder if they'll ever be found. This is for all who walk on broken glass, sick of this hopeless sound. Step outside, breathe in deep, and look up at the morning sun. Step outside, hold on tight, and embrace the morning sun. Yep, so that's Morning Sun Part 3. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I also wrote that one on a whim. I was like, hey, this sounds good. Let's try this. So there's that. And then there's also Together Part 2. Thank you, Eva. There's also Together Part 2. Now, in the first part, it's talking about how, amidst all the craziness and stuff like that, we will go through the storm and so on and so forth. It's, we can overcome any obstacle, we can climb any mountain, any cliche expression you want to fit there. And we'll, be able to rise above and beat whatever's trying to push us down together as a unit, unified. Together Part 2 is the complete opposite. So it's like everybody's breaking each other down. They're separating. They're not working together. It's a complete opposite. It's a 180 that I actually enjoy and I want to build on. Yeah, exactly. The Avengers. Nice. Okay, I'll check it. You said that you would always be there for me, but you kept your face in a jar. You said we'd take the world together forever, but you kept your face in a jar. You said that you would always be there for me, but you turned your head away. You said that we would be together away. Why did you leave? Why didn't you stay? Why did you turn your head and leave me here this way? We were supposed to take this world together, to walk these broken roads together. Why did you leave? Why didn't you stay? Why did you turn your head and leave me here this way? I had to walk alone. I'll never face this alone. I'll walk this broken road alone forever, forever. So it's got a similar chord structure, but the lyrics are a little bit darker. And I want to work on that one some more because it's like part two, you expect it to be an extension of what was part one, but it's completely different. And I just want to keep that momentum going. So, yeah. Yeah, Liz, I'll take them. Thank you for the hearts. All right. So unless you guys have some requests for originals, yeah, no. I know, right? I know. Totally agree, Kelly. Totally agree. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. So this one is. Yes, cool. I'll do that one, and then right after Little Stir of K, then I'll do another dark tune. Well, not really a dark tune. It's kind of like a Rise from the Ashes type of song. Little Horseshoe Cave it is. Take me back to Little Stir of K, where all of my dreams can be made. Take me back to Little Stir of K, where all of life's worries float away. They float away. As I walked and sat by the ocean, my eyes ever wide. Yeah, it is. And see my royal blue majesty. I felt so strong, so alive. Take me back to Little Stir of K, where all of my dreams can be made. Take me back to Little Stir of K, where all of life's worries float away. They float away. Eva, if you want me to do the first part of Morning Song, I can do it. drove down these roads, they were broken and cracked, but I saw what I couldn't see back home. I lived with the sea, and the sea lived with me, but that was so long ago. Take me back to little stirrup cave. Hey Scott, where all of my dreams can be made. Take me back to little stirrup cave. Not a bad idea. Where all of life's worries float away. They float away. Don't take me from the ocean. I know, right, Liz? And all love is heavenly blue. Don't take me away from the ocean, 'cause the only thing I want to do is to sit beside you. Take me back to little stirrup cave, where all of my dreams can be made. You should write a song about that, Eva. Take me back to little stirrup cave, where all of life's worries float away. Take me back to little stirrup cave, where all of my dreams can be made. Take me back to little stirrup cave, where all of life's worries float away. They float away. They float away. Yeah, me too. Me too. I should probably go to the Bahamas. Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you very much. All right. So now I want to do another tune that I don't think, Eva, I think you've heard this one. Lou, I think you've heard this one. But Scott, Liz, maybe Kelly. I don't know if you guys have heard this yet. So this one's called Now the Time Has Come. And it's pretty much your Rise from the Ashes type of tune. Maybe. It's the last time that you'll see the deepest and darkest parts of me. It's the last time that you'll see the darkest parts of me. Elliot, exactly. It's time to wash away the pain and get off of this lonely train. Say your piece and move away. The world will change today. And now the time has come, it's over. the doubt and the fear. And here we are, standing tall. It's all for one and one for all. And now the time has come. And now the time has come. It's over. Through the crimson and the clover, we roll the flames and thunder. Now deal with the devil is now over. The time has come, and now we're here, free from all the doubt and the fear. So here we are, standing tall. It's all for one and one for all. And now the time has come. It's the last time that you'll see the deepest and darkest parts of me. It's the last time that you'll see the darkest parts of me. Yep. So that one's still in the works, but yeah, it's called Now the Time Has Come, and it's a type of Rise from the Ashes type of tune. Um, I'm glad you guys like it. In terms of the inspiration for this song, there were a number of things that triggered this type of song, but I think now that I think about it, one of those memories that I was thinking of that triggered this was when I was going to University of Maryland. I was going to College Park, and I was working at a grocery store and go part time and going to school part time, and I had that dilemma of, okay, what do I really want to put my focus on, school or work? Now, at the time, a lot of it was put focus on school, but but then work was kind of also jumped in the way because I was like, okay, I need some money. At the same time, I also had a dilemma where I was trying to figure out what career I wanted to focus on, what career I wanted to do. And it was battling between computer science / computer engineering and music. And I finally got to the point, wow, this was a while back, but I finally got to the point where I realized that I wasn't going to mess around anymore and I was going to put my focus into music. And so from that point on, I was like, okay, we're going to do some music stuff. So that's why I left my grocery store job and I worked at a music store. And I left my grocery store job like early 2015, and I started working at the music store not too long afterwards. And I started to put more focus on music stuff. So like recording more videos and looking for some places to play, and eventually finding Periscope. And it's just that's like the trigger. Yeah, I know, right? Best decision ever. So that's where that came in, and I don't know if that was the biggest influence for the song, but now that I think about it, it might as well be because that was kind of like a life changing moment for me. It 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 gave me direction and it helped me solidify what I wanted to do. So I guess maybe that's the main component of the song. You know, the ashes being my dilemmas, trying to figure out what's most important to me, and then rising from it, which is actually doing what I love to do. It's kind of poetic. It was a scary decision because now I had to start doing stuff that was music related, and I didn't think that it would come easy. But luckily, I knew people, and I also had a lot of practice under my belt. So what's makes you feel the most like a punch right to? Well, in addition to this one, I want to say it's either another song that I wrote called Dystopia. Stumbling and Falling is another one that I wrote. What It Means to Love, um, Skylights and Memories. Those are the main ones that I could think of that really make me feel stuff. Um, because a good portion of those tunes are kind of like, all right, I don't have good thoughts all the time, and this is some of the stuff that I think about. And other times it's like, okay, I'm positive, I'm uplifting, I'm optimistic, let's do this. And those are the main ones that kind of trigger those feelings. So, the joys of songwriting. Yeah, balance. Do I have any regrets? Yes, one. I wish that I had done this earlier. Um, I mean, I when I think about it, I have plenty of time to, build my music career and network and travel and all that fun stuff. But I just wish that I had been a little bit more decisive, and I didn't worry about what other people thought of me, and I also didn't worry about, okay, how am I going to do this? Is this even going to be a thing? When in reality, no matter what you want to do, you can make it a part of your life. You can make it like the way you want to make it, you can make it that way. You just have to find the resources, and you have to find the people, and you have to be consistent, and you have to be courageous. You have to be able to step outside of that box and say, this is what I want, and I'm going to do this now. Now, after I realized I wanted to do music, it took me some time to step out of that box, but eventually I did. And that was when I started doing more traveling, when I started meeting more people as a result of Periscope. And one more decision that's going to be happening, one more decision that happened last week that's going to pretty much influence what happens going forward. And that happened actually pretty recently. But I'll tell you guys about it in a little while. It's a decision that I made last week that's going to change the way I do things. It's going to really push me. But again, I'll tell you guys about it. I'll tell you guys about it another time. So I'd say about what 15 more minutes of songs, and then I'll go ahead and try to be productive and do some more music stuff. Okay, so let's do Morning Sun Part 1. Wake me up, the morning sun is starting to rise. No more second guessing about my way of life. Shining from a distance, it sparkles and shines like a pearl. I have so much to say now, I have to tell the world. I can see it, I can see the sun glisten in my eyes. Goodbye to pain, goodbye to gray skies. I can feel it, I can feel it coursing through my veins. the sun glisten in my eyes. Goodbye to pain, goodbye to gray skies. I can feel it, I can feel it coursing through my veins. There's no time to waste. Shine on sun, shine until tomorrow. Shine until tomorrow. Shine until tomorrow. Exactly. I can see it. I can see the sun glisten in my eyes. Goodbye to pain, goodbye to gray skies. I can see it. I can see the sun glisten in my eyes. Goodbye to pain, goodbye to gray skies. Feel it coursing through my veins. There's no time to waste. Shine on sun, shine until tomorrow. Shine on sun, shine until tomorrow. Shine on sun, shine until tomorrow. Shine until tomorrow. See you later. Thanks for coming by, Kelly. Night, Ellie. Yep, that's Morning Sun. All right, so now let's do what it means to love. Cause why not, right? Why not? You know what I found out the other day? The other day I was doing a broadcast on Periscope, and Claire came by, and she was like, "Hey, I'd like to practice that song. Can you send me the lyrics and the chords?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I gotta build the chords and send them her way so she can practice it. That would be pretty cool if she can practice it and learn it. You know, it's pretty cool. Did you have any songs that helped along with? Yeah, actually. When I wrote Memories, I actually took the song that I had written beforehand over and over, and I just reshaped it into something new. But I literally took the chords and like the chord structure and the rhythm, melody, all that stuff. I just kind of reshaped it to where it was something different. Um, and the same thing goes for Together. Together is actually a combination of different tunes. It's a combination of older tunes and a new one. I came up with that riff just out of the blue, and I combined it with an older tune that I had called I Hope. And the I Hope portion of the song is So yeah, so in terms of building the song, I would often take old tunes that I had written that I don't want to play, and I would incorporate them into something new, or at least, or I would use them to build a new song. Other times, I would have other inspirations from like other musicians or places that I've gone, like with Little Stir K and skylights and stuff like that. I'm also trying to branch out and look at some other media for inspiration. Like for example, I wrote a song a couple of weeks ago called Cassiopeia, and it's about the goddess Cassiopeia, who was they have a constellation after Cassiopeia, which is supposed to represent her hanging upside down. I guess that was as punishment for what am I trying to say? For ridiculing another god's daughters, who he claimed were the most beautiful women in the entire planet, on the entire planet, and so that's the way their way of that was their way of punishing her. And so I've just been trying to figure out how to incorporate that story into a song, kind of like a love song, but also like a history lesson. So it's in the works. And there's your long and drawn out answer to your question. So how about some what it means to love? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my brain, keep the gears going in there, because once you hit writer's block, you're like, oh my God, what do I write about now? Nice. Well, hey, Merry Christmas.
Just pushed it all away. But when I saw your eyes, I had to figure it out some way.
Give up. You got my back. I love it.
I'd give anything and change everything.
All right, Lou.
Show you I know what it means to love.
Oh man, Lou, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, I'm sending good vibes your way, like I always do.
Turn back the hands of time until I make you mine. Show you I know what it means to love. 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 I think my heart stopped working. It's determined not to beat. Except for those who break it, I'll lay the pieces at your feet. I'd give anything, change everything. Show you I know what it means to love. I'll turn back the hand of time till I make you mine. Show you I know what it means to love. What it means to love. What it means to love. eyes. I need to know what love is. Now let me look into your eyes. I'd give anything and change everything. Show you I know what it means to love.
They're blowing up an airbed. My brother's blowing up an airbed.
I'll turn back the hands of time until I make you mine. Show you I know what it means to love.
Yep.
What it means to love. What it means to love. What it means to love.
Exactly. Gotta tend to those weeds. Ah. Yeah. True. It's almost there. All right. I'm gonna do one more tune, and we'll go ahead and call it a night. But yeah, thank you so much for coming by and yard work at midnight. Oh yeah. True, very true. All right. So this last song you guys have probably heard me play before, so it's not gonna be too foreign for you. Yeah, that's gonna be something different. I'm gonna have to get my body used to it. Yeah, I mean, that was chuckle-worthy. Chuckle-worthy. I like that word, chuckle-worthy. I should coin it before somebody takes it. Because you know how people like to take, and all that fun stuff. All right, so this one's called Universal. Eva, thank you for coming by to hang out with me. Probably. If it's on Urban Dictionary, I probably don't want to use that word anymore.
It's universal love that keeps me connected to you, no matter where you are. It's universal love that keeps me connected to you, no matter how far you are. Over again we'll fly.
Interesting.
To the clouds up high, through the cosmos, through space and time. It's just us two, just me and you. Universal love that keeps me connected to you, no matter what space and time. It's just us two, just me and you.
I like that description of this.
The trees, they carry me through the breeze. And the clouds up there so high, they're coming down to see me. The world is at our feet, we're unbreakable. This love I can't define, it's universal.
Not a bad idea.
This love I can't define, is universal. It's universal love that keeps me connected to you, no matter where you are. It's universal love that keeps me connected to you, no matter where you are.
So yeah, that one's called Universal, and it's one of my favorite originals to play. And I say that all the time. I say it all the time, but yeah, that one's actually one of my favorites. I wrote it a long time ago, and fine tuned it. I added some lyrics, I changed some of the chords. Um, yeah, it's a little bit different from when I wrote it like 5 or 6 years ago. So I love it. And I'm glad you guys love it too. And with that, we're gonna end tonight's all original show. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I love doing these because it not only allows me to play my originals like it's nobody's business, but I also get a chance to answer some questions about my music that I don't get asked at all on Periscope. Um, I really appreciate you guys, wanting to hear more. So it's like, no problem. An accident landing. Yes, I'm glad to. So thank you. I the next show, I might have a little gift for the patrons tuning in. So just heads up. Just keep your eyes peeled and keep your ears unclogged. Get rid of all that earwax. Because, yeah. What do we get to? Well, yes. Yeah, so Liz, Nicole, I'm gonna send you two something. Normally my patrons would get stuff like this, but I'm gonna send you two something. So just keep your eyes peeled. I think you'll enjoy it. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, yeah. So I am going to be doing another original show um, this upcoming Sunday, um, and I'm going to end up playing some music, kind of like I do here. But there's also going to be something that the patrons will get. That's like, oh my God, what? And then I'll also have some more updates and things of that nature. But yeah, I think that's it. You know what? I said that already. my brain's just all over the place. I need to go. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. You all were amazing, super supportive as always, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying this. I do want to eventually add some more material to these shows, or just see what else I can do with it, and get your input and kind of build this thing together. Yeah. Yes. All right. Yeah, absolutely. And I am going to work on that mic issue because I really do want to use that mic. But if it's going to end up causing a problem for the broadcast, then it's obviously a sacrifice that I'm going to have to make and just not use it. Oh, there. Yes, will do. Will do. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Um, I love you all, and I will see you all around. Ciao.